Thursday, and you know what? After some morning showers and thunderstorms to begin the day, things have quieted down again a little bit. And boy, was it warm today. Temperatures peaking in the mid 80s here in the Red River Valley. A quiet night here in Fargo. And it looks like for the most part it will stay that way for many of us until the overnight. We'll talk more about that in your hour-by-hour forecast. Right now, 71 degrees at Hector. Dew points remain near 60 degrees. That's pretty sticky air you can wear, if you will. Has that thick feel to it. 8:50 was your time of sunset tonight. 72 still in Grand Forks. It's 69 right now in Thief River. Cooler 58 out in the Minot area. Looking to the east, we have near 70 degree readings for most of Lakes Country, and Paul Bunyan sitting at 70 in Bemidji. All right, we do have some green showing up in our neck of the woods out in the Red River Valley, but we do have more thunder and lightning percolating in the same area for the last several scans and actually a few hours not far from Devil's Lake. Those areas are seeing just thunder shower activity, and there's some locally heavy rain with that. There's even more of it out in the western part of the Dakotas. It's all a result of this big counterclockwise spiraling storm that's bringing snow to the elevated terrain of Colorado, severe weather from Colorado and into portions of the central and southern plains. As this low that you see the center of here moves off into the central plains, it's going to continue to kick precipitation, thunder our way. The good news, and there's plenty of it, is that there should be very little in the way of severe weather overnight tonight. But as we go through the overnight hours and stop this at about 7 in the morning, we'll have a chance at some scattered showers in our western and northern counties and then down by my kneecaps here near the South Dakota border. That's closer to the low pressure system. That thing's going to stay way south of us, but it still will impact our weather. Check this out as we go through your Friday. Most of us staying fairly quiet in our area as we go through the first half of the day. But in the afternoon, say 1 o'clock and later, as we've been saying, we're going to start seeing an increase in a chance of showers and thunderstorms along the Interstate 94 corridor and point south to begin, the heaviest of which will be in the central Dakotas, both north and south. Passing showers elsewhere, lower chances of rain in our far northern communities, the way things are looking since that low is so far to the south. Saturday, as we begin that fishing opener, it looks soggy in Lakes Country here in west central Minnesota. The Northland, though, seeing a little bit drier conditions. The wind really does pick up Saturday, too, so we'll have some choppy waters out there. Showers of rain passing at times throughout the valley. So from Friday afternoon all the way to Saturday night, we'll see a chance of rain, and then it starts drying up from north to south as we go through the day on a windy start to the fishing season in Minnesota. Lower rainfall amounts there, increased amounts basically south of Highway 200, where we'll see a ½ inch to an inch in many places under the gully washers, over an inch. The best chance, though, for some super soakers will be in the central part of the Dakotas. Whoa, fishing forecast, look out, man. Oh, he took the whole boat. That was a whopper. Saturday morning as you're heading out to the lakes. First of all, choppy waters out there, 56 degrees in Lakes Country, a bit breezier than we'll experience on our Friday, 64 by the midday hour there at noon, and then at 5 o'clock in the low 60s on a cool and gray day with plenty of precipitous precipitation. 60 for Fargo on Friday, warm it up into the mid 70s. Best chance of showers and thunder here after 3 to 5 in the afternoon. Gorgeous shot by Todd. Thanks for sharing. Planning forecast, proceed. Farming forecast. Saturday's fishing opener, 65 degrees. It'll be a wet day in the fields too, so if you can get some seeds planted, particularly up north, we'll have a chance to get a little moisture on them and get things bluing up like those flowers you see there on Mother's Day, because that's when the sun comes out. It looks spiffy and awesome for moms. 80 Monday, and a lot of near 70 degree readings throughout the forecast period, although the following weekend just looks a pinch cooler.
That fish is wild. He's all over the place.
He was huge.
He was about to get you.
He chased me off of there.
Thanks,
Sorry if I smell like walleye.